Hello, welcome to the Holy Cannoli Cooking Show. My name is Ron. I'm not a professional chef, but I love to cook and I love to show people how easy it is to make some simple recipes right in their home. Today, we're going to make some spiced up pumpkin squares. So this is a real simple dessert. It's real simple to make, especially around the holiday time. You're always looking for something maybe to take to a party or takes to a relative's house. This is really simple to make. I'm going to show you how easy it is. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some yellow cake mix. This is store-bought yellow cake mix. Very simple. We're going to pour that in here. Yellow cake mix. One package of that. To that, we're going to add 1 egg. Put that in there. Then we're going to take, this is 8 ounces or 1 stick of melted butter. Oh yeah. You could put that on shoe leather and it would taste good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our hand mixer and we're going to mix this together. Don't turn it on high when you first turn it on. You don't want cake batter flying all over the house. This will come together real quick here. What we do with this now is we take this, and I have a slightly greased 9 by 12 baking sheet. And it's okay to get your hands a little dirty. Don't get too excited. You gotta get your hands in here. We're gonna put this in here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pat this down and get it all spread out on the bottom of the pan here. Get it in there. And this is a 9 by 12. You can use glass also if you like. You don't have to use metal. I've used glass. I've used both. I'm going to get this down. I'm going to use my hands in here. We're going to get it all in there. This is going to be the bottom portion of your spiced up pumpkin squares. These things are off the chain. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take, this is pumpkin. You buy right in a can. It's 15 ounces of pure pumpkin mix. Not pumpkin pie mix because it's already got the ingredients in it. We just want straight pumpkin mix. So you got pumpkin. Get that all in there. Then we're going to, this is 8 ounces or 1 block of cream cheese, and get it softened at room temperature. It's much better. It's a lot easier to work with. All right, so we're going to stick that in there. All righty. Set this aside down. We're going to add to this our eggs. 3 eggs. Go in here. It's very simple. This isn't rocket science. This is fun. And who doesn't like, baking something for the holidays? You get all this together. I'm going to go grab my mixer, and I'm going to mix all this together. Right over here. Go. I'm going to scrape down my sides. All right, get that in there. Now to this I want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to use pure vanilla. Always try to use pure vanilla when you're baking. It's really important. It just does make a difference. People don't think it makes a difference. Pure vanilla versus imitation. It definitely makes a difference. All right, now we're going to start adding some spice to this. It's called spiced pumpkin squares, so we have to add spice. We have 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. We have 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon. We have ½ teaspoon of ginger. All right, we're going to mix all this together, get it all down from the sides, and then I'm going to put my blender on one more time. A lot of blender stuff going on here. Just going to mix this together. All right. You can add all this at the same time. I like to do it in stages, but we got one more stick of butter, 8 ounces of melted butter again. Oh yeah. Put this over here. Get our butter all mixed in there. Let me scrape down my sides one more time. This is an awesome dessert. So far it's really simple. Look, I'm just adding stuff to the same bowl, mixing it all together. And the final step we do is I have 1 package or 16 ounces of confectioner's sugar. Sweeten it up there a little bit. All right. Add that in. We're going to fold it in a little bit first, and then I'm going to turn my beater on one more time, just so we don't make a mess. You can do it by hand if you like. I like to get that mixer going. I'm going to scrape down my sides one more time, and then this is ready to go. I'm just going to scrape it down, get it all in there. The smell of this is awesome, and you can, if you want to put a little more cinnamon, if you're a cinnamon fanatic, or a little more, you can put as much as you like in there. You can put some cloves in there as well if you like to spice it up a little more, make it a little more festive tasting. You know how it is for the holidays. You just love those flavors. All right, we're just going to blend this one more time. All right. Now we're ready. Now I'm going to take my pan that I had before and set this aside. And get my pan with my cake batter mixture. And all we're going to do is pop this on top. Get it all in there. Oh yeah. Looking good. See how simple that was? We're going to get this all, get it all in there, just kind of shake it around. Get it all in there, get it into the corners. Like I said, I slightly greased this pan before I started. Look how nice that looks. It's beautiful. All right. Now we're going to take this, I'm going to pop it in the oven at 350 for about 40 to 50 minutes, and when it comes out, it's going to be awesome. All right, we've been baking our spiced up pumpkin squares for about 45 minutes. I'm going to pull them out of the oven now. They're all ready to go. Yeah. That's looking good. Looking good. We're going to put them over here. Now what I'm going to do now, and you can make a glaze for these if you like. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to just dust these with some confectioner's sugar. Make it nice. Look at that. It's snowing again. Just enough to coat. I got a little extra on some, so that looks good. That looks good. All right. Put this over here. Rinse my hand real quick. I'm going to cut a square out of these. Get yourself a nice cup of coffee. Nice cup of coffee. Cut a square. Oh yeah. Spiced up pumpkin squares. Got my plate here. Put that on here. Get yourself, look at that. Oh, that's looking beautiful. Get yourself a nice cup of coffee. That is off the chain. Oh yeah. All right, that is awesome. Thanks for watching the Holy Cannoli Cooking Show. We'll catch you later.